And hello, everybody. Color Circuit coming at you live with another edition of Screen Source Trailer Reactions. Only this time, it is one that we've all really been looking forward to, I would say, right?
I'm so excited.
It is going to be the
I have
newest.
heard nothing but good things about this trailer.
Yeah. Newest trailer for Halloween. Yeah, time to see everything come full circle.
I've only seen the teaser. I haven't seen the
Isn't
actual
this
trailer.
the third movie in the series that is called just Halloween?
Yeah, that's the
with
reboot.
No numbers or anything.
Yep. It was the original. Then
gonna
there was
confusing real
Rob
soon.
Zombie
The
and
zombie
yeah.
one,
So
and now we're doing it again.
So real
Yeah.
quick before, do you want to go ahead? Who's the director of this? Do we know?
David Gordon Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, and it has a little bit of a thematic departure despite all the similar themes. So yeah, let's take a look at that right now.
Okay.
I've waited for him.
Trailer?
I hate
Yeah.
when they do
Testing
that.
1, 2,
Right.
3. We're on.
We're here to investigate a patient that killed 3 innocent teenagers on a Halloween in 1978. He was shot by his own psychiatrist and taken into custody that night, and has spent the last 40 years in captivity. Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Wow.
Everyone in my family turns into a nutcase this time of year. Yeah, I mean, your grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother. That's something that people made up.
Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him.
Dad, look out!
The bus crashed.
Mom, what bus crashed?
Michael escaped.
Excuse me, somebody's in here.
Hello?
He's waited for this night. He's waited for me. I've waited for him. Get out! Go home! Get inside! You don't believe in the boogeyman? He's here! Michael! You should.
Can you close the closet door?
Beautiful.
God damn it. I should have known that was happening. Oh my god.
Wait, Danny Mc.
I've waited for him.
Yeah.
One more time.
So,
I just did. I pulled a Dylan right now.
pulled
so,
Dylan.
Totally
so
pulled a Dylan.
considering the fact that it evoked that much of a visceral response, how are we feeling about this one?
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this was a continuation.
I know, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought
Original
this was going
Halloween
to be
series.
another reboot.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
no.
I
God.
feel like this deserves a number.
Yeah.
Is it 5?
I think
that
it.
the-
Well, I think part of it
6.
is I think
Yeah.
they're going the I think it's Predators is doing that. They're kind of they're going to disregard
Predator,
they're going
yeah.
to disregard some of the
okay.
sequels.
So, like-
and I think it's going to be a direct sequel to maybe this 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they're going that
Oh,
territory
so they're
with
gonna
it.
ignore 4 and 5 with the
For-
little girl.
with the
The-
little
or the
girl,
one
and
where they
then
killed each
where they
other.
kill,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
with the other one Lori was in.
Yeah,
You know,
H2O.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know. I think that's where we're heading for this one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said, I feel like this. Maybe if not a number, it should be named something different. Like, because whenever you have the same name reboot, that usually implies that it's replacing the original.
Maybe there's
Like-
there's what the thing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one. They kind of did the same thing
they
with that
redid
one.
The Thing, and it was just called The Thing.
It was just the thing.
I guess
or
with
the
the-
thing 2011 or whatever.
Because it came out like I think it came out like right around when I was born. So like about 40 years on, I guess they'll just tack. If they switch it out.
But
it won't
then
be.
I think what this is this is the third Halloween to be called Halloween.
Because
So I think
they're-
we need to take
Because
that
it was
into
Halloween,
consideration.
and then Halloween, and now Halloween.
Yeah,
I think everybody
yeah.
will put parentheses 2018
Sure.
on this one,
Sure.
so
Yeah.
it'll have its own like just its own deviation by proxy,
Yeah.
But that was a scary sight to see, is just the wandering crazy people in the crashed bus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was great.
That was like, things are not about to go good. Also, scattering the removed teeth all over the place.
very
man.
effective.
How would you not go into blind panic? if you
She
Oh,
did.
she
She
did.
just
Yeah.
straight up
Well,
did.
Well, that's what I mean. How do you not?
Right?
Yeah, but
No, go ahead.
You know,
no, please.
like
I like the return to the it's more like
Full circle.
reminiscent of the original Halloween series, because Rob Zombie took very Rob Zombie-esque with
Yeah.
a very
Yeah.
dark.
He was playing guitar.
Yeah, very metal, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, and don't well,
God,
the one thing
stupid
about
Rob Zombie. I'm sorry. I'm
the
sorry
one
if you
thing
guys
about-
like him. I don't like
no,
him.
I didn't.
no.
I respect
met him in
Rob
person.
Zombie,
He was kinda
but I'm
dick.
not about to, say
I
that
didn't
he
like.
does
Well, I
everything
didn't
right.
like his biggest thing was giving
Like-
Michael Myers origin story.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's like the whole thing about Michael Myers is
'Cause,
that he's just what he is. There's no. He's
Wasn't
just
it like
evil.
That's the
Rob
best
Zombie
thing
did
about
the
him.
Evil
Right,
Dead
yeah.
reboot, which was it Rob Zombie?
I don't.
They did the
think
what?
Evil Dead?
No.
No.
It was somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a
But I really liked
Spanish
it.
act, a
Yeah.
Spanish
No, yeah,
director.
I'm very excited for this. I love
Yeah,
Halloween.
this
I think it
looks
has one of
real
the
good.
greatest compositions in terms of horror music.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
just
yeah.
Very simplistic.
Yeah.
But it
And
does its job very well.
And it really, I like that it's coming back full circle because it's really this really kicked off. I think the slasher,
The slasher
genre.
boom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, very
really,
much so. Hey, they were using a
terms
Zoom recorder.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was, and it was cool to see that they touched back on all the stuff that had happened. It was like so, and I like that spot where it's just like, here's Michael Myers all these years on. You don't really get a look at him without the mask on. It was just like, here's a human. Why the checkerboard motif though?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I think probably in the scene it'll probably make more sense, but I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some allegory of them being pawns.
Oh, sure.
I
Sure.
like it. I like
Interesting.
it. Also, why would the psychologist be like, "Oh yeah, here's the mask from when you were a crazy person"?
Yeah,
40
let's
years
trigger,
Ago. It was like,
I
let's
think
bring
that
back
what's
all
going to
that.
be set up is that this whole thing, this whole escape and bringing him back and sending the psychologist with the mask and everything, was all set up by the what's her name from the first movie.
Oh,
Laurie.
just so she could
Like
kill him.
rather than her being
Laurie?
opportunistic and being like he escaped, I'm gonna end this, that she causes it.
Okay, hence the
interesting, yeah.
chessboard
hence
thing.
the
Okay, yeah,
chessboard.
no, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then
nice.
so at the end she probably pays for her her actions for doing something like that. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Is
Like
this gonna
she gets way too confident that she'll be able to take him on, and
Is this the
people
finale
die.
of the Halloween series, or are they rebooting it now? They're going to go for another
Who
3 on
knows? I
top
don't
of
know.
it.
I have a feeling that it's
Reformat
going to
it.
be intended to be a finale, and it's
Yeah.
going to make a ton of money, and then it's going to be a start of a new series.
Oh, they're
Yep.
going to be like, this the end, never mind jokes.
Yeah,
like,
I do like that it's
I
not.
think that happened to Halloween already 3 or 4 times.
It's not a cast of sexy young teens, in peril doing this. It was just like,
Thank
yeah.
God.
By the way, this bathroom scene reminds me a lot of a Crypt TV horror short, The Look-See, which I am absolutely certain that none of you watch it, because I don't think you guys are into independent YouTube horror short
Yeah, no,
films.
I've seen Crypt TV. I haven't seen that
Is
one.
Crypt TV
Okay.
the one with the skeleton who's like, oh, welcome to the Crypt TV back in the
No,
day?
that
that's
was Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt.
Crypt
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
TV
the
is
Crypt
a
Keeper.
YouTube like
exclusive
multi-channel
kind of deal, yeah.
network. It's like a platform for independent horror movies.
Okay.
Do they do show on TV though? I thought it was just
I don't
YouTube.
think so.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's YouTube and also like Facebook and other
that
things
right
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking scene.
That's
That's
great.
the best scene.
That's-
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah.
when
yeah.
I
It's just-
screamed.
It was just
Boom.
Whoa.
Yep, and you just see that
yeah.
hand come up like a fucking robot. Like it was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, stabbing you now. Written by Danny McBride.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Man
he
of
was
many
the
talents.
second half in the name there. Like
Yeah.
it just showed it was written by, I thought it said Jeff Green and Danny McBride. And it was like, ooh, that's really
Well, I think
interesting.
he's David Gordon Green is one of the Seth Rogen
Yeah.
crew.
Oh,
Behind
that
the
makes
scenes.
sense. All right,
behind
cool.
the scenes. I don't know if it's from. I don't think it's Freaks and Geeks quite, but I know he's done a couple of things.
Yeah.
Is he do Superbad?
Maybe.
Or is that different? Is that a different director?
That I don't remember.
Who directed
I don't even
Superbad?
know.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
David Gordon Green.
No, which Superman?
Superbad.
Oh, I was like,
That's what I mean.
Superman.
They're
Ignore
close.
me.
I'm gonna say I also heard Superman. It's not
Okay.
just
Okay.
you.
Oh, all right.
All right.
I also heard him say Superman. I'm like, really?
I'm like,
no.
I'm like Richard Donner?
Superbad. So I think I think that's where the McBride camp.
Yeah.
He's in with that camp. So
Yeah.
Okay.
that's where
All
the-
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Very
I
good.
mean,
But yeah.
Very
look how
cool.
well Get Out did, and that
Oh,
was
yeah.
with
Yeah.
Jordan Peele. So
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's possible.
Yeah,
to,
turns out that comedy writers are actually really good at evoking emotions in people.
Yeah,
like-
because that's all they do.
A
Yeah.
very wide spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, how are we feeling about this one?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I haven't been excited for this particular franchise in a while.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna watch it in
Yeah.
theaters. I think it'll be fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it gonna come out on Halloween? Because that would be
Oh,
great.
that would be.
That would
so
be
good.
No, it's the
super neato.
19th. Is it what I think
Was
I saw October 19th is what I saw.
Oh.
Why not just wait another week?
You know,
I
I
know.
guess
Maybe Halloween doesn't line up with the day of the week.
I was
going
gonna
to
say I think it's probably has to do with it. Maybe it won't
Yeah.
around the same
Or-
time. Plus I think they want people to make plans
Yeah.
to make plan like let's go see
Yeah.
Halloween on Halloween.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
out.
good point.
Halloween
It's
starts
out.
like
Let's-
almost a month before actual Halloween.
Really,
happens.
I love
really.
it.
You know what? I was going to say, what if, like, right after that, like on the 26th or something, it's going to be another Marvel movie?
Oh,
Because then
Sure,
if that happens,
sure.
yeah, then they don't want to compete.
sure.
It's just like, let them be,
Yeah.
king for this one,
Right.
let them have this one before it's going to be like the Captain Marvel movie comes along and just
Yeah.
spanks everybody, you know?
Right,
Because
right.
I know one thing that'll definitely scare me on Halloween is watching a movie about the wrong blank Marvel character. I'm not really hyped for Captain Marvel, but I'm just hoping it sows the seeds for a Miss Marvel movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
But that's a different movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're talking about Halloween.
We are.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I like that. Just pop right in
Oh,
the
that-
head.
just
Beautiful
nice
shot.
shot.
Well,
Nice-
and I like that's kind
Nice
of what she's
shot
using.
both in the cinematography,
Yeah.
cinematography and in the
And the way she
really good
handled the
aim.
firearm. Yeah. Oh, and then of course her trying to stab him was like, oh, such a bad idea because she's already bloody at that point. So it was just like, oh, and
she
here
got
we are
stabbed
again.
by him enough already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like how they showed
the
her
scar,
big,
yeah.
ugly scar that she
Yeah.
had on her arm at that
Yeah.
point. Oh, and then speaking of big, ugly scars and stabbing.
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
man. Yeah, bad times.
It's probably
That
going to come
trailer.
down to
Jeff
her
Bradley.
kids dealing
How
with
does
Danny
Jamie Lee
McBride.
Curtis still look so young for her age? I just don't
She
get
probably
it.
just really takes care of herself,
She like
combined with being
must drink like green juice every day. or
well, and she's
something.
also the
Juice.
daughter of two Hollywood stars.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
I
just
mean-
like she's got a heavy advantage on her side.
Yeah.
Or she's a member of Keanu Reeves' Immortal Cult of Vampires.
True.
Could very
True,
well
true,
be.
true.
Yeah.
Along with Pharrell and Will Smith.
Right.
and,
Oh
you know.
man,
And,
what are they doing?
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in other words, all of us normal people are infuriated at immortal celebrities just taking our money over and over, and yet we keep giving it to them.
Unless you want to
Yeah.
sponsor
You know?
us.
Yeah, it turns
So-
out
For
that
sure.
vampires don't drink blood; they drink cash.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That is kind
Or
of the
green
lifeblood
juice.
of this world.
I still say
and
green
green.
juice.
You know what? Vegan vampires would be the shit. There's a
They'd
story.
be like
Somebody
even more
write it.
immortal.
There we go.
Yeah. Boom. So, how are we feeling? We about good to ramp this one
Yeah.
up?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
So I'm
I've
ready.
said
I'm
my
ready.
piece. I'm hyped for this.
Yes, everybody's feeling really good about the new Halloween coming out, and we will probably all watch the shit out of it and all be frightened.
Yep.
Yeah, together.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully this is actually good scares.
I mean,
Yeah.
Halloween's never been necessarily about the scares. It's been about the like
The thrill.
thrill
Slash-
and the enjoyment of
The
like,
build
Oh,
up.
and you
That's
s-
kind of the thing we got into with the Hereditary review.
Yeah.
Like, what
Right.
even is a scary movie anymore?
For sure.
yeah, it's
Like-
it's this one's gonna be nice and gory though.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we can tell.
Hey, that's a slasher movie.
Yep,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
and
good with
there
it.
we are.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yes, if you would all please recite your names to the camera, starting from my left.
Stanley Shunkamola.
Zach.
Jessica.
your friendly neighborhood producer, Digi.
And I'm your host for this segment, at least, Fernando. So, yeah, that was the Halloween trailer reaction video brought to you by Screen Source, brought to you by Color Circuit. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we hope you have a wonderful, scary time. Also, go see Hereditary.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yes.
Bye.